Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of Impact Zone Wrestling. Welcome to IZW. My name is CM Burnham, live here in Lawton, Oklahoma. Tonight, I am joined by Corey Ollis, brand new here to the broadcast station. Corey, it's great to have you here in IZW.
I appreciate that, Burnham. It's great to be here with you. I love the Impact Zone Wrestling and the fans here. It's phenomenal.
Well, we have a great night of action in store for you. You're going to see the Impact Division Championship on the line as Randy Price defends against the definition of definition, Double D, hoping once and for all to put to rest this ongoing feud and battle for that Impact Division Championship. It's been a war between these two for such a long time. We also are going to see a returning Paige Turner here to IZW, and she will challenge for the Women's Championship against the rightful Queen, Erica. All that and plenty more action as we are on the journey to Sudden Impact, May 20th, right here in the Impact Arena, the next big, huge pay-per-view. We love to have you here. We love it when the fans turn out live here in Lawton, but if you can't be here live, you can always go to the Fight TV and watch this live broadcast worldwide. Well, fans, I should have known it was not going to last. Apparently, we are about to be joined by members of the future Hall of Famers, and they have got to be upset because last week, Johnny Z put the challenge out that Kevin Morgan had to face the entire roster here at IZW to maintain his #1 contendership, and he did just that. Well, the music plays, and as always, the members of the future Hall of Famers taking their sweet time.
They take their sweet time, that's for sure.
Apparently wanting us to wait as always, but I'm sure that the natural born leader or Jermaine Johnson or members of Nemesis or even Sean McHale have some words for the IZW. There's Jermaine Johnson.
The real deal, Jermaine Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, now approaching the ring, representing the future Hall of Famers, and accompanied to the ring by co-commissioner Sean McHale. He is the real deal, Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson on the hunt, of course, for the Midnight Rider. He is 100% convinced that the Rider is in fact Darren Neal, who had to leave IZW, was forced to leave IZW after losing a career match. And we haven't seen Darren Neal since then, but Jermaine Johnson is certainly claimed that the return of the Midnight Rider is, if nothing else, suspicious. Jermaine Johnson now up into the ring. I guess we're going to have some words here.
Sometimes I feel like addressing all my fans out here simply because I keeps it real. Now it seems lately I done tripped, I done fell into the bushes. And when I crawled out of those bushes, I had a whole bunch of thorns on my side. Yeah, on my good side. Thorns like the Midnight Rider. Thorns like my Montego Sika. So I decided I'm not going to come out here and complain. I can't do that because I keeps it real. I'm just going to come out here and make it official. May 20th is Sudden Impact. And if I have permission from Sean McHale, I'd like to make a match on that event. Can I do that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ticket holders. I don't think I asked y'all. I asked the number one. So, can I make a match at Sudden Impact?
What do you think about it? Yes! Yes, you can!
All right. Since I got permission of the only authority figure that matters in this company, the number one, Sean McHale, I will make this match official. Montego Sika at Sudden Impact, you are finished because you will face Jermaine Johnson. Oh wait, hold on, hold this for me, boss. You won't just be facing Jermaine Johnson, you'll be facing the real deal. And Montego Sika will be facing the real deal, Jermaine Johnson, in a real steel chain match.
Real deal chain match.
Yeah, real steel. So Montego, dust off your English, boy, because you're going to be needing it when you're doing interviews for a new job, because after Sudden Impact, you won't be in Impact Zone Wrestling any further. And you know when I say that, I'm speaking the truth because I keeps it real.
Well, as always, the strong words here from the real deal, Jermaine Johnson, who now in the IZW world is certainly not withholding their feelings.
All four of you do not distract me. So now that I've got that done, I can talk about this other thing that's on my mind. Tonight, I believe there should be a celebration. Tonight, I think there should be a party.
I like parties, don't you, Burnham?
I'm good with parties,
Party, let's all get wasted. I'm saying tonight, everyone here in the Impact Arena should celebrate the IZW champion, Johnny Z.
Cue the music.
Well, once again, I guess we're having Johnny Z appreciation
now, if you
night.
behave yourself, maybe he'll come out here. If you show appreciation, maybe he'll bless you.
Well, that is not Johnny Z.
Nope, not at
But
all.
that is a man who has a very vested interest in Johnny Z. That is the image of fear, Kevin Morgan, who has a date with Johnny Z come May 20th to recapture what he hasn't had held on for 7 years, the IZW Championship. Kevin Morgan making his way down to the ring. And, you mentioned Johnny Z. Kevin Morgan is certainly going to be right dead center in preparation to get his hands on the natural-born leader and to try to wrest that IZW championship away from him.
Now, I know there was a lot of controversy with that match they had. Both shoulders of the opponents were both down. And although, you know, many people wanted Kevin Morgan to have that title, rightfully, it's in the hands of the rightful champion.
Now, it's an unfortunate situation. Sometimes mistakes are made and they don't work out the way we want them to. I was here the night that looked like Kevin Morgan became the champion again, and then it's taken away from him because of a technicality.
We'll see what happens at Sudden Impact.
I hear you out here talking about a party. Yeah, Jermaine, my feelings are kind of hurt, man. I didn't get an invitation to that party. Seeing as I will become the IZW champion at Sudden Impact, my invitation should have been on the top of the step. So, you're having a party for Ghost?
Oh, who's Johnny? You saying because Johnny Z ain't out here? That you know, talk about.
Well, you know damn good and well he's too chicken shit to be out here.
Well, I guess we won't be broadcasting this on television.
Shots have been fired.
Look, for weeks, he's been doing everything he can to avoid me. He's been doing everything he can to try not to have the match at Sudden Impact. Just like then, just like now, he fears me,
Okay, you know, this has been coming for a long time. Now, I just stood here and let you disrespect my friend. I just stood here and let you lie about my friend, but I will not stand here and let you disrespect my best friend's good name. Johnny Z does not fear you, and you know who else does not fear you, Kevin?
Tell me, Jermaine, who?
The real deal doesn't fear you. I'm the best athlete that's ever stepped foot in this ring, and you tried to humiliate me, and now I'm gonna humiliate you. Because Kevin, before you face Johnny Z at Sudden Impact, you've gotta face the real deal. Yeah. Come on. Let's get Nathaniel out here. Come on. Let's get this official. And Kevin.
Jermaine Johnson certainly seems to want a match with Kevin Morgan, I guess, to defend the honor of
You're
Johnny
gonna learn.
And the referee is on his way to the ring, so it looks like this match is official, our first match of IZW Live here on April 22nd. Like you were saying earlier, I wouldn't poke the bear of Kevin Morgan.
Remember, there's only one thing to fear, and that's fear yourself.
I think maybe Jermaine Johnson may be reassessing the situation, but it's a little late right now. Challenge has been laid out.
Jermaine and Sean having a little powwow talk before the match.
Consultation there between Jermaine Johnson and there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take some introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest tonight is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the future Hall of Famers and accompanied to the ring by Sean McHale, he is the real deal, Jermaine Johnson. And his opponent, he is the image of fear, Kevin Morgan. We simply wait for Nathaniel Maverick to signal for the bell to get this match underway. And yes, it certainly seems to me like perhaps Jermaine Johnson, just to use another cliche here, may have bitten off more than he can chew. Not to underestimate Jermaine's abilities. I mean, he's held every championship there is to held here at IZW. But with a man as focused, as angry, and as dangerous as Kevin Morgan is right now, Jermaine Johnson probably would be better suited, and I think Jermaine realizes that. You'll notice he's trying to keep his distance, and Johnson immediately to the outside, trying to buy some time.
But you have to remember, Burnham, Sean McHale is at ringside, and in recent weeks, we've all seen that the future Hall of Famers somehow get involved.
Well, that's the advantage of having a large amount of people collectively working together with one common goal, and that common goal, of course, is to keep the IZW Championship around the waist of Johnny Z. People like Jermaine Johnson are going to come out here. They're going to basically run interference, but Jermaine still has to survive this match. And stepping foot in the ring right now with Kevin Morgan, I mean, he went through the entire roster last week.
Yeah, Kevin has proven himself. He's been put to all of the stakes over the past few weeks, and he will be facing Johnny Z for that IZW Championship.
Oh, a little tie up there, and you see the ease with which Kevin Morgan simply shoves Johnson back into the corner. Little effort expended, and again, a look of perturbment on the face of Jermaine Johnson as they circle around again.
You have to remember, Jermaine has only been in action for the past few events, trying to figure out how he can muscle up Kevin Morgan and get away with this match.
Well, Johnson looking to go for the rear waist lock. I don't think the power game is necessarily where Jermaine wants to go here. I know he. Oh man, straight right hand to the face.
Jermaine might need to go see the dentist next week.
Next week, we might need to go see him right after this match. And the referee backing Kevin Morgan up to make sure that he can check on Jermaine Johnson. Legally, this is within the realm here as Johnson is in the ropes.
Yes.
Got to wait for Johnson to come out of there. All right, Johnson out. He's
holding his jaw.
Yeah, he's a little tender jawed right now. And Johnson, he's sizing up the situation. Kick to the midsection of Morgan.
Another one, and another one, another one.
Johnson seems to have found a one-weak spot on Kevin Morgan. Tries to go again with a power game, and you're just not going to do that this quickly against Kevin Morgan. You got to wear the guy down, and to do that, you have to survive. Morgan reversing the scenario now, easily rams Johnson's head into that top turnbuckle.
4, 5. The fans are getting behind Kevin.
The fans have certainly had the back of Kevin Morgan this entire time as he's been making it clear he wants the IZW Championship once again. And Morgan.
Oh, no. Oh, I felt that from over here, Burnham.
The echo resounding through the Impact Arena. And the
fans,
world.
They want one more.
They do, and I think Kevin Morgan is more than willing to give it to them if he can get his hands on Jermaine Johnson again.
Jermaine Johnson squirming like a worm.
Johnson going to another corner, and I don't think he's going to have much better luck over here.
Silence.
No!
Oh, my God. Woo! Jermaine is reeling. He went to another turnbuckle, though. No.
Johnson all the way across the ring. And finds himself once again trapped by Kevin Morgan.
Oh no, not again.
Johnson trying to fight it off.
a charm.
And I know, whether he'll admit it or not, I know Jermaine Johnson regrets issuing this challenge
With the
right about now.
clothesline.
Morgan
Quick
down
cover.
the pin. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Jermaine still has some fight left in him.
And
Oh.
Johnson with a chin buster. Desperation tile move, but it is effective. It does give Johnson the opportunity to take over. Begin unleashing those forearms to the back, raining them down on the image of fear.
If I were Johnson, you know, since Kevin is a big man and you can't outpower him, go for his legs. If you can get him down on the ground, that'll be your best bet for trying to win this match.
Johnson now raking
raking
the eyes right across the top rope. The one part of the body you really can't defend, you can't work it out. Now an Irish whip reversed by Morgan. Big boot!
Big boot.
Back in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, he definitely needs to go see the dentist as soon as possible. I hope he has him on speed dial.
And Morgan waiting. Is Morgan going to go for the spear already?
Oh,
Morgan
no.
in position.
Wait, but Sean, look at Sean.
Sean McHale in.
Wait,
And here comes
the
Johnny
natural
C.
born leader.
McHale
ring
in.
the bell. What did I tell you, Burnham?
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Jermaine Johnson due to outside interference. Your winner by disqualification, Kevin Morgan.
Well, Kevin Morgan may have won the match, but it looks like he's about to lose the war right here because now Johnson, NC, and McHale 3
McHale
on
just
1.
brought out the belt. I think we know what's going to happen next.
Yes, that belt.
That blood-stained belt.
Just as much of a weapon as it is a
Uh-oh,
symbol.
Kevin's fighting back, though.
Morgan trying to fight back, but
But,
behind.
with the belt. And Kevin is down.
And
He might
no
be down
pun
for the count.
intended, Johnny C making an impact on the skull of Kevin Morgan.
And now everyone's taking their own little shots at Kevin.
Johnny C now that so many other people have done the work, as always, Johnny C down to pick up the scraps to get some shots in, but on a fallen and prone Kevin Morgan, and Sean McHale just taunting Kevin Morgan with the championship belt.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, Burnham, but I told you so. Somehow the future Hall of Famers would get involved.
Oh, it looks, and now a double team maneuver on the part of the future Hall of Famers, Johnny C and Jermaine Johnson, going to show off their power and their strength.
Can they do it?
Going to try to take Kevin Morgan up and over. And Sean McHale trying to get
Sean.
there as well.
Sean's going to throw out his back if he tries to get involved. Up and over.
Goes Kevin Morgan.
Jermaine acting like he won the match, but he lost by disqualification due to Johnny C's interference.
Jermaine Johnson doesn't care. Jermaine Johnson knows exactly what the outcome is, but Jermaine Johnson is much more concerned about how much damage he and Johnny C can inflict on Kevin Morgan prior to sudden impact. They've got an agenda here. And this is becoming very painful to watch. We need to get some sort of assistance here. Somebody somehow needs to come out and help Kevin Morgan. We can't just, Johnny C
with the belt.
John takes
Oh,
off
no.
the belt.
Oh! Those were about as deadly as Kevin's chops earlier.
Johnny C whipping Kevin Morgan.
Oh my gosh. Somebody help this man.
And now turning Morgan over.
Oh! Oh!
Come on, John, you made your
Uh-oh.
call.
Is it really the Midnight Rider?
The music of the Midnight Rider.
And the future Hall of Famers are backing up. Oh, but Jermaine's calling him out.
Well, the future Hall of Famers seem prepared.
And here he comes.
There comes
and he's
the rider.
quickly coming to the ring with his cowbell in
And
hand.
the Hall of Famers quickly to the outside.
Oh!
Swinging with that cowbell.
Watch out.
It It's a very different mentality for the future Hall of Famers. Now that the odds are even, the rider's swinging on wildly with that thing.
I would not want to be hit with that thing. That'd knock you into next week. And Jermaine, the one calling out the challenge, and he's here on the ramp. Could we possibly see a little alliance going on here between Kevin Morgan and the Midnight Rider?
The rider again, just going wild. And Kevin Morgan now taking the microphone.
See what he has to say. I'm sure he's upset. Whoa.
Now that the numbers are even, you want to run?
Kevin calling for a tag team match, possibly.
Come on in. Come on in. How about it? You two pieces of crap versus me and the rider. Right here, right now. So wait.
I'll face you right now, Midnight Rider. I hate you, okay? No, 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 no.
So,
He had a little hissy fit, like a 5-year-old. And the fans sure do think that Johnny is scared.
so, since my night has started so well, before I even respond to your drivel, let's start with some Johnny Z. Johnny Z. Johnny Z. Johnny Z. It wasn't good enough. When everybody gets involved, then maybe.
Midnight Rider, I'll face you right now, you bitch.
Now, so what you're saying is you want the real deal Jermaine Johnson, the IZW champion, the natural born leader, Johnny Z. You want both of us to tag up. You want me to give my gear, because I'm not in my gear right now, so I'm not wrestling in my street clothes. So you want me to get my gear and waste my time and come out here and wrestle you, whom I have no reason to wrestle, and then Aaron Neal, I'm sorry, Aaron. The Midnight Rider, a guy who's not even supposed to be under contract. You want me to get my gear and us to tag up and take on you two jackasses. That's what you want.
Language.
You're exactly right. I want you to come in here and take the ass whooping that's coming to you. So basically, you two think that I'm as stupid as both of you. That's what you think. Sean, explain to them why this match isn't going to happen so we can get out of here and go drink some Patron margaritas.
Well, first off,
Go play some blackjack.
oh, listen here. We've already got plans. On top of that, Johnny's already made his contractual appearance tonight. So thank you, Impact Arena.
I have blessed you with my presence. Johnny Z! Johnny Z! Johnny Z! Johnny Z! You suck!
So with that being said, I'm gonna let you both know right now, as great of an idea as it is, y'all don't have the power to make that match. So we're gonna call it a night, and we're gonna go celebrate. Get out there, dude.
Well, you know,
Oh,
if we're looking for someone with the power,
the Butterscotch Stallion.
I think we're about to see one from here right about now.
There he profiling. Oh, a selfie. Let's see what Mark Wilson has to say about the future Hall of Famers trying to rat out of this match.
Butterscotch Stallion back in the Impact Arena.
As Sean McHale takes a selfie.
It's not as good as ours. You can compare these both to the IZW Facebook.
Party time, Real Squeal. How do you hold up in here?
The fans are getting behind the Midnight Rider and Kevin Morgan. They want this match.
Wait a minute. Kevin Morgan, Midnight Rider. These guys cannot make the match. That's correct. But I can.
Hey, man. Hey, you equal, I'm equal, same in the eyes, you know what I'm saying? Same in the eyes. We're the same. Hey, I know you can make decisions, I can make decisions, we all make decisions. How about we don't make decisions tonight?
Is that what you want no decisions tonight?
No.
Do you want to see this match?
Hold on. Nobody wants to see this. Do you want to see this match? See, they said no. It's a very definite.
I clearly heard all of you say no. And one more time, just so the old jackass at the top of the stage can hear, do you guys want to see the Midnight Rider and Kevin Morgan take on Johnny Z and the Real Deal?
Natural born liar! Natural born liar! Natural born liar!
The fans are getting behind Mark Wilson.
So, Sean, I think we will have this match.
Oh, hey, no. Come on, hey. Not tonight, any night but tonight. We already have plans. We've already got the car warming up. We got things to do. Let's not tonight. Hey,
What are you working?
I know. No. I know you're a man of the people. The people love you. Yes, I get all that. But hey, man, let's just call it a night. Let's just take it easy. We've got a lot of great stars in the back that need some time out here.
You said party, right? Can we just go party?
Now. So, hey, let's just call it a night, all right? Let's just not make anything happen. Let's just call it a night. Let's just end on a handshake and let us walk on past you. No issues. Handshake it out. What's that? Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Shake my hand. I'll walk away. We'll go party.
All right then. You see that? I told you.
But there will be a tag match later tonight with Johnny Z and the Real Squeal face the Midnight Rider and Kevin Morgan in a tag match. Woo! Bucket!
The
It's
fans
happening.
are excited.
The match is happening. Mark Wilson said so. It is official.
Oh, God.
And the Rider and Kevin Morgan don't want to wait. Oh, the Rider almost taking out Kevin Morgan with that swinging cowbell.
As much as I would have liked to not seen the future Hall of Famers for the rest of the night, I am with the fans. I want to see this match.
Well, that will be happening. Later on tonight, fans, we're going to step aside, take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a few moments.
May 6th, 2 weeks before Sudden Impact, it's IZW Live in the Impact Arena. There's no telling what may happen before IZW's pay-per-view, so don't miss a beat. Visit IZWrestling.com or follow us on social media to stay up to date. And prepare yourselves for Sudden Impact on May 20th. And experience IZW Live, Saturday, May 6th, only in the Impact Arena.
Make your property look beautiful again with Grassmaster Lawn Care. We make every yard a top priority, so why not make it as attractive as you desire? Customize yours with various types of flower beds, shrubs, trees, mulch, borders, and more. Get the beautiful transformation your property deserves. Visit GrassmasterOK.com on any device for a simple estimate or call 580-699-LAWN to reach us directly. The masters in landscaping, Grassmaster Lawn Care. Is your fence not living up to its end of the bargain? Has it become a huge pain in the butt? Or maybe you just need one altogether. We'll always make sure it's a quality fence. We specialize in various fence types and designs. Our team is guaranteed to be fast and efficient. Visit Google Maps and leave us a review. So if you need a fence, or if this happened to your old one, the best solution is only a phone call away, and that's 580-699-2230. And never settle for less than a quality fence at a quality price.
May 20th, 2017, the next huge pay-per-view event from right here in Lawton, Oklahoma, Sudden Impact. You're not going to want to miss it. We know Kevin Morgan will get his shot at the IZW Championship against Johnny Z. That's just one of several. We also now know there's going to be a real deal chain match between the real deal, I can't get used to calling him that, the real deal, Jermaine Johnson, and his former tag team partner, Montego Sika, just announced here as well tonight.
Yeah, I know we haven't seen Montego in a few weeks, but I'm sure he is ready to get his hands on Jermaine Johnson after what he did a few months ago.
And fans, coming up later on tonight, we know that the Impact Division Championship will be on the line with Randy Price defending against Double D, but right now, we're going to have the opportunity to see the #1 contender to whoever wins that championship match in the form of the gold standard, Dusty Gold, as he takes on another newcomer here in IZW, a man who's only been here a few times, the prodigy Aaron Helms. This is an opportunity for new talent. We always have brand new talent coming in here, knocking at the doors of IZW because they know this is where the top competition is for the entire state of Oklahoma.
And I tell you, I saw Dusty, his debut, and he really impressed me, and it's actually pretty awesome to see him in that #1 contender spot.
Well, it's going to be a great opportunity for both men, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Derby, Kansas, he is the prodigy, Aaron Helms. Aaron Helms wearing the patriotic colors of red, white, and blue, but, well, I don't know that he's necessarily the most outstanding American representative that you could have here. He always seems to have a big chip on his shoulder. It seems that they have something to prove here in IZW, something that he just hasn't been able to do in his appearances so far.
Yeah, his motto is red, white, and better than you. I don't know how selfish that man could get.
But make no mistake, he is an A-level competitor, one of the top people and one of the newer entrants here into IZW, a man who certainly wants to make an impact, as we say here, in IZW. But he's got a tough challenge ahead of him tonight. for the former number 1 contender to the Impact Division Championship.
Yeah, this should be an interesting match. Can Aaron Helm gain some momentum and possibly go for a title shot in the near future? Or will Dusty Gold ride into the sunset before his Impact Division Championship match at Sudden Impact?
Helms in the ring. We now await the arrival of his challenger. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, hailing from Malibu, California, he is the gold standard, Dusty Gold. Dusty Gold came into IZW at our last pay-per-view, participated in a 3-man scramble match to determine the number 1 contender to the Impact Division Championship. And while he did not win that match, he certainly made an incredible impression, coming within a hair's breadth of winning that match and becoming the number 1 contender. He then went on to face Angel Camacho the next time he was here and won that number 1 contendership in that one-on-one match. And presumably he will be facing whoever comes out victorious in our main event, be it Randy Price or Double D, for that Impact Division title. Perhaps at Sudden Impact, or perhaps sooner than that, I'm not certain, because we have to wait till we get to that main event to have that match signed.
Yeah, Dusty showing off his athleticism as he gets into the ring. It'll be interesting to see the power of Aaron Helms versus the quickness of Dusty Gold.
Well, this is certainly a very big contrast in styles, as obviously Aaron Helms, as you put forward there, he is a bigger man. I know he is a brawler. I know that he is a man who relies a lot on that power, a lot of those strikes, a lot of that just blunt force style. Dusty Gold, obviously an incredible athlete in tremendous shape, very, very agile, can match you strength for strength, can also take to the air very comfortably. And right now, Aaron Helms off to work there, and these two exchange wrist locks.
Quickly reversed.
The scientific prowess of Dusty Gold quickly on display here, turning that into a side headlock.
He is really wrenching.
And taking Aaron Helms over. Good display of power right there.
Kept the hold in place. That's
and again,
a good move.
This is important when you're dealing with a guy the size of Aaron Helms and you're a guy the size of Dusty Gold. You've got to neutralize that height advantage. You've got to take him down because nobody's any taller than 14 inches when they're on their back. As Gold escapes from the head scissors and right back into the side headlock.
Used some crafty moves there to distract Aaron Helms, and it worked as he reversed the headlock.
Both of these men with approximately the same experience level of competing for about a year and a half, both of them. As Gold almost Helms tried to shove Gold off there. You saw Gold just squat down, use the power of those thighs in order to keep from moving and then cinching in that side headlock in. Helms going to try again.
Might get it now, yep.
Successful.
Oh, turned him inside out.
And that's the power that Aaron Helms has. That's what's brought him to the dance here. And Helms
doing a little taunting of his own.
And now cinches in that rear chin lock. Positioning of the hands there would easily allow Helms to wrench that neck to the side. But the simple move itself forces Gold to carry the weight of Aaron Helms and compresses the lungs, thus depriving Helms of that all-important oxygen, which for somebody who, with the style that Dusty Gold has, is very important. You can't go to the air, you can't use the aerial style that Gold has. You can't use moves like that if you can't breathe.
The crowd got behind Dusty, and it sure did work. Gave him the momentum to get out.
Good standing arm bar, nice and deep. Excuse me, arm drag, and now with the arm bar. Cinching in nice and deep. And Helms, perhaps trying to go for the rope. Looking for an escape.
He's in a a bad spot, though. He is right in the middle of the ring. We'll see if he can maneuver his way out of this armbar.
You saw Dusty Gold start to apply the knee into the ribcage, and Helms quickly adjusting his position.
Oh.
Keep that from happening. Helms forcing Gold back in the corner.
Looked like he may have raked the eyes a little bit. Oh.
European uppercuts.
Another one.
One of the signature moves of Aaron Helms. And it's just a brutal headbutt. Straight to the dome of Dusty, and another one.
Like you said, that is a brawler's tactic right there.
Yeah, these are not the type of tactics that Luthez would be applauding for right here. This is something that Bruiser Brody might be smiling at, but it's not a scientific wrestling match. It's just pure smash mouth straight ahead, and straight ahead goes Aaron Helms right into the corner, and now met with a standing drop kick by Dusty Gold, who goes for the corner for the cover, and gets two. Gold was sure that was enough to keep him down.
Oh, and now he's applying the forearms. Oh, he wants some energy from the crowd. Oh, give it a second. Give it a second.
You got to 9. What's big elbow right to the chest.
Will that be enough to keep Aaron Helms down?
I think that Dusty doesn't believe that as he stands over Helms. What's he got in mind now?
Wait, what?
Pick him up and maybe in a bear hug, just getting him on his feet. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, man.
Oh!
Belly to belly.
Wow, the power of Dusty Gold. I don't know how he picked that man up.
Man, you could snap a man's neck or collarbone with that move.
And the IZW fans are thoroughly impressed.
And Gold, again, looking to luck. He's got him again, I think. Well,
oh, and
this time a Northern Light suplex.
Oh, and Aaron just got out. Wow, like I mentioned, the athleticism of Dusty Gold is phenomenal.
But the perseverance of Aaron Helms shows that he's not willing to give up. He knows how much this match means. He knows if he can get a pinfall victory as Gold with the handspring.
Oh!
Handspring moonsault. Is that enough? No.
Aaron just keeps finding a way to to kick out of these pins.
As I was saying, if Aaron Helms can find a way to upset Dusty Gold, I think that you would have to consider him, if not taking the #1 contendership, at least being inserted into the picture as being a co-#1 contender to that Impact Division Championship, and perhaps we end up with a triple threat match for that title.
Aaron's asking for a timeout. I don't know where he went to wrestling school at, but there are no timeouts in the squared circle.
Well, he's doing the closest thing that you can get right here as the referee applies the 10 count.
He's almost at 5.
Yeah, Aaron Helms on the outside. Helms getting back in.
Dusty quickly takes advantage.
Dusty with a kick to the midsection, spin kick now. Dusty off the ropes. Nice knee lift there. Dusty looks for another opportunity. Another one. Takes Helms down.
Oh, and he's going up to the top rope. He's going to throw caution to the wind.
Gold to the top. Gold up. As he motions to the crowd, says this is it. Big elbow
drop
off the top. And this could well be it. Is this the end for it? 2. No, not enough.
Aaron keeps persevering and finding a way to kick out of the craftiness of Dusty Gold. That is something to be applauded,
but
for sure.
Gold not shaken. And Helms with a well-placed punch to the midsection. And just like that, the tide has turned as Helms just, I think he's standing on the side of the head and neck of Dusty Gold. And now just stomping, just repeatedly stomping the midsection of Dusty Gold.
Aaron is obviously ticked off. Well, let's see if he can actually come away with this strategy in a pinfall victory. He has to the count of 5.
Yeah, Helms applying that that boot right to the chest of Dusty Gold, utilizing that count. He knows full well he's got a 5 count until he's disqualified, so as long as he breaks the 4, he can put that brutality in there.
Let's see what he has in mind here.
Goes for the corner cannonball, but nobody home on it.
That did not work out well in Aaron's favor.
And Dusty Gold back up to his feet. Gold assessing the situation with Helms.
The fans are getting behind him. Let's see what Dusty has in mind. Oh!
Over the top rope again, down with that elbow.
That elbow drop is effective for Dusty Gold, whether it's the top rope or the side.
Gold now hoisting Aaron back up.
The groggy Aaron Helms, that is.
And now delivers a forearm shot. There's a second one. And Helms certainly on Dream Street. And Gold with a German.
Suplex City. Oh, and the fans are asking
the
for
fans
one
want
more.
And I think Dusty is perfectly willing to give him one more time. And here we go. Couldn't quite get him up there.
Oh,
Helms
Aaron,
reversing. Is Helms with one of his own. Man, folds Gold up. Can he do it
like
here?
An accordion.
Helms quick with the cover, hooks the leg, and just that much.
Wow.
Just that close to what has to be considered an upset.
The tide turned quickly with that German suplex from Aaron.
Helms down once again, this time rubbing the forearm right in the face. Helms now going again for wrapping that arm around his own throat. Again trying to deprive the ability to breathe.
Oh, the forearms to the face. He's getting out of this. Aaron has lost his grip on that hold. Oh, and
Helms reverses, or Helms has it reversed on him.
Oh.
And now with a key lock.
Oh.
Is Aaron gonna hold on? No.
Shot to the eyes once again by Aaron.
Both men now trying to get their way back to their feet. Both of them up approximately at the same time. Gold, though, with a momentum opportunity here as he delivers a drop kick right to the midsection. He's got to follow up real quickly here. You can see the gas tanks on both of these men.
This has been a
heavily
grueling
depleted.
match.
This has been 10 minutes plus worth of solid action.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Ready with an E-strike face wash.
I think Aaron might need to call his local dentist as well.
And Gold looking perhaps to finish this off.
He's asking
I
for
think
it.
it's about time for a Gold Rush. Right there, putting Aaron Helms down, hooks the leg, and that is it.
Match is over. The Gold Rush proved to be effective.
Your winner, Dusty Gold. Well, it was certainly hard fought, but Dusty Gold able to raise his hand victorious tonight over Aaron Helms. And Dusty Gold can now look forward to sitting and watching very closely as Double D and Randy Price face off in our main event later on tonight. And he knows that he will be facing one of those two men in a future IZW event. Dusty Gold, very appreciative of the support that the IZW fans have shown him here in his brief time in IZW.
The Golden Standard, Dusty Gold, proved once again tonight that he is simply golden.
All right, fans, we're going to step aside. We're going to pay some more bills. We'll be back with that tag team action in just a moment.
year comes a new tax season, and the best place to cash your tax check is Maverick Pond, where we have deals so good you'll want to throw a party or just have your own personal happy dance. Because with fast service, quick cash, and over 1 million items to choose from, we give tax season a new groove. So where can you cash your refund check and find the best deals? Your friendly neighborhood pawn shop. It's Maverick Pond, 357-4911.
Never-ending creativity is what you'll find at Impact Ink Tattoo Studio. 1008 Southwest 11th Street is Lawton's largest tattoo shop and filled with more flash to choose from than the eye can see. Want something a little more personal? Need help making your idea come to life? Our artists will collaborate or create custom art just for you, because a strong customer base from top-notch results are what we thrive on. As always, walk-ins are welcome or call 580-699-7530 to make an appointment. And remember, a good tattoo is always a good deal. Impact Ink Tattoo Studio. Endless possibilities.
May 6th, 2 weeks before Sudden Impact, it's IZW Live in the Impact Arena. There's no telling what may happen before IZW's pay-per-view, so don't miss a beat. Visit IZWrestling.com or follow us on social media to stay up to date. And prepare yourselves for Sudden Impact on May 20th. And experience IZW Live, Saturday, May 6th, only in the Impact Arena.
2 weeks from tonight, May 6th, the next live Impact Zone wrestling event right here at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest 10th Street, live in Lawton, Oklahoma. It's the last event for our next huge pay-per-view event of Sudden Impact. And we've had a tremendous live event tonight. Fans, if you aren't here live, you're missing out, man. Am I lying?
Oh, no, you are not, Burnham. The live events over the past few weeks, we had the guy go through that plastic table. You can't see that anywhere else other than IZW right here in Lawton, Oklahoma.
It's always top-notch talent and top-notch action right here in IZW, and that's what it's been tonight. We started off with a confrontation between Jermaine Johnson and Kevin Morgan, which turned into a match between the two, which resulted in a win for Kevin Morgan, but it was because of disqualification due to the future Hall of Famers. And what we're about to see after we get through talking here is the result of that, a tag team confrontation with the future Hall of Famers against the Image of Fear and the Midnight Rider right here in the middle of this ring.
Now, as I was mentioning earlier, future Hall of Famers somehow always find a way to get involved. Now, will we see Sean McHale? Will we see Nimble? Will we see any of them get involved in this match? Stay tuned to find out.
Where there's one member of the future Hall of Famers, they're often all there together, sometimes lurking in the shadows, but always keeping an eye out for each other. That's the benefit of having them all together. We still have yet to come tonight 2 title matches. In just a moment, and Paige Turner faces off, returns to face off against Erica, and Double D faces off against Randy Price. Both of these situations were covered after the Impact that was filmed after last week's show. In fact, we want to give you an opportunity to see right now. So let's go to that footage after the Impact that was filmed and see the comments from Dee, from Randy, and from Paige Turner.
Hard-fought match, successful Impact Division Championship match. And to top it all off, at the end of the night of the Battle Royal, I got to lay into you just like I always do, watch you cry like a little baby. And regardless of you constantly attacking me from behind and finding dirty and cheap ways to get yourself over on me, I'm still satisfied with what I got. And I'm still satisfied with how it's going to turn out next week, when you and I face off one last time for my Impact Division Championship. I can't help but think, WD, I think you're in dire need of a few more old school lessons.
We didn't get the first part of that.
In the middle of this ring next week, April 22nd at IZW Live, right here in the Impact Arena. The other one, though, I feel like I should be teaching you right now. WD, you always want to talk about how you're absolutely fabulous. You must not have ever heard old school lesson number 38. That's that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't know about you, camera girl, but to me and the rest of the IZW world, it doesn't look to us like you beholding anything but a Peter Pan cake. some bedazzled belly jewels, and a terrible, stinking attitude. So Double D, next week, this Saturday, I'm excited for many reasons. Mainly because I get to punish you again and finally get you to shut up and get out of my hair for the rest of my life. Because this will be it, the tiebreaker. It'll be over. It'll be the end of the book of Double Douche versus Randy Price. And just like always, D, I'm going to be leaving you feeling absolutely terrible.
Oh my God. I'm getting so tired of this. The jealousy, the envy. Every single time they see my precious beauties, they have to attack me. I don't care about this. What is this? I care about this. I am Mr. Abs. I am the Abtastic one. You do not do this to my precious beauties, Randy Price. You found out in that Battle Royal, didn't you? You may have eliminated me from the Battle Royal. You may have won at Coronation. You may have the Impact Division Championship for now. But what happened afterwards, right? What happened afterwards? Oh yeah, you got a little peek of why I got that $1 million body. But I also got that $1 billion brain, right? You turned your back for just 1 second. 1 second, and that's all I needed. And I had you on the ground just like that. Just like that, just like next week. Next week, Randy Price. Like I said before, there's no kendo sticks. No, there's no fun and games. It's you and I, man. And you, with that body, you have to fight these abs of steel. And I don't care what you do. I don't care what you bring. You better bring every single little ounce of that old school sucker that you got. Because I'm coming. I am coming to destroy you because I need revenge. They, my precious beauties, need revenge. And when it's all said and done, after I've embarrassed you, after I've shown you why I am the Abtastic One, I'm taking back my Impact Division Championship, and I'm going to make it once again absolutely fabulous.
All right, well, we are underway with the action here. As here come the future Hall of Famers.
The real deal, Jermaine Johnson looks to be taking his sweet time, but he has finally arrived. And it may be his music,
The following tag team
but
match is set
his
for
buddy,
one fall.
Sean McHale.
Coming to the ring first, accompanied to the ring by Sean McHale. He is the real deal, Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine looks to be a little flustered after that match earlier. We'll see if he has any energy left to take on Kevin Morgan and the Midnight Rider.
Well, there was a lot of bravado coming from the mouth of one Jermaine Johnson when we opened the show, but now he seems a little more dour, a little more reserved, as he knows that he once again has to step in the ring, not just with Jermaine Johnson, with Kevin Morgan, but also with the Midnight Rider.
Yeah, we'll get to see in this match if that talk can surely turn into action for the future Hall of Famers.
Johnson out, of course.
Hitting the ropes.
Yeah, just like Aaron Neal.
Mocking.
Aaron Neal now that he's gone.
Just disrespectful.
Yeah, complete disrespect on the part of Jermaine Johnson. If we think he's bad, there is, of course, his tag team partner.
Natural born leader, Johnny Z. We await
Oh, wait.
your approach
Standing
from
in the
Sean
ring,
McHale.
being accompanied by the number 1, Sean McHale. He is the real deal, Jermaine Johnson.
Well, apparently my ring introductions were less than stellar in the mind of Sean McHale. That's okay. It's not like I was the 3-time
And
.com
his tag team partner. He is the founder. He is the owner. He is the natural born leader. He is the leader of the future Hall of Famers. And by golly gee Whitakers, he's my best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, your IZW champion, my tag team partner, Johnny Z.
Wow, some impressive pipes shown by Jermaine Johnson. Burnham, it looks like your job is pretty simple. You just sit back and look pretty.
Yeah, I can certainly do that. Saving me a lot of stress. And Jermaine Johnson reeled off all the accolades of Johnny Z. The only thing he didn't mention is that Johnny Z considers himself the savior of wrestling here in the state of Oklahoma. But he is indeed a 5-time IZW champion as he stands at the top of the ramp and surveys his kingdom. And now makes his way down to the ring for this huge tag team conference.
The future is now.
The motto of the future Hall of Famers. What they always want people to understand. Johnny Z making his way around the ring to a chorus of growing boos.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of Johnny Z fans in the house tonight, even though he is the natural born leader, the founder, the owner, and also your IZW champion.
And the truth of the matter is, Johnny Z doesn't care. Johnny Z is perfectly content with the idea that nobody in this arena, with the exceptions of Jermaine Johnson and Sean McHale, actually like him. Johnny Z is here to piss people off. Johnny Z is here to do exactly whatever it is he wants to do, and he believes that because he owns this place, he can do that. And yes, I know by bringing this up, I'm risking being fired. I don't keep fired, I don't care. I just want people to understand that this type of mentality is what we have to deal with here at IZW, and with him as IZW champion. But perhaps come sudden Impact, perhaps if Kevin Morgan is lucky enough to take that IZW championship away from Johnny Z, maybe it will put a little humbleness in the natural born leader's heart.
I know you, I, and all of the IZW fans would love to see that beautiful championship wrapped around the waist of Kevin Morgan.
Well, the future Hall of Famers are here, and I think we're about to see the arrival of one of their partners, if not both.
The image of fear is on his way.
Morgan making his way to the ring after withstanding that opening match against Jermaine Johnson. Kevin Morgan showing no signs, no physical signs of the 3-on-1 attack that occurred earlier on today. But I'm sure Kevin Morgan is still battered and bruised internally from all that jumping on that the future Hall of Famers did on him.
Yeah, from that match earlier, out of the two men, Jermaine Johnson did not suffer as much pain as Kevin Morgan did, but Kevin Morgan is focused. He is focused on that man, staring right at him, and he's staring also at that IZW championship.
As has been the case since Kevin Morgan made it clear he wants that IZW title. Every time he has come to the ring and Johnny Z has been there, he has locked eyes with Z, he has locked eyes on that title, and you're right, he is not breaking that look. He is not looking away. He is doing everything he can to let it be known that he will not back down. But he's not alone in this fight, as here comes his tag team partner. And his tag team partner, he is the Midnight Rider. The Rider not wasting any time. The Rider straight into the ring. Kevin Morgan right behind him, and again, swinging with that bull rope.
Just like the future Hall of Famers, I would not want to be in the ring with those two behemoths.
Morgan and the Rider in the ring. The future Hall of Famers on the ramp, and we're kind of back to where we were before our first commercial break.
It's like deja vu in here.
I hope we're not going to have Shaw or Mark Wilson come out here and literally shove the future Hall of Famers into the ring.
The referee, Nathaniel, doing his best to keep them back so that the natural born leaders can get back into the ring and we can officially start this up. I spoke too soon.
The Rider is not going to just calmly let this start. The Rider wants to get his hands on either of them, and I really think he's much more focused on Jermaine Johnson than he is on Johnny Z, and that's fine because Kevin Morgan will gladly get his paws on Johnny Z as well. You see Z now making his way up the side of the ring. Johnson
slowly up.
I spoke too soon.
And the referee trying his best to hold back the Midnight Rider, but
and once again, a strategic retreat.
Look!
Jermaine has the mic.
You shouldn't even be in this match because I'm the reason Aaron Neal's not even supposed to be here. But, if we're gonna be forced into this match, the least you can do, Aaron, is have the common courtesy to let us in the ring. Aaron. Or better said, Aaron.
Well, if you are going to rip someone off, at least rip them off correctly.
That's exactly right.
No. Back up. Put it down. Look. I'll even be fair. My trusty flexor. Down. Now.
That's a huge sacrifice for Jermaine.
All right.
Drops the bull rope as well.
It looks like the stakes are even now.
All right. You ready?
Maybe the mask is clogging up your ears. We need you to get out of the ring so that the real reason, the real deal, if you will, can get in the ring and give all these people what they came for, and that's some future Hall of Famers sex appeal.
Whoa, I did not come for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not in my contract either.
This is the first I've heard of this. Oh, wow. This show is definitely not PG.
Ryder, well, Ryder holding the ropes open for Kevin Morgan.
What a thoughtful act.
I guess we're going to make this get underway as Ryder and Morgan to the outside of the ring.
Fans are thinking the same thing that I am. If I were the future Hall of Famers, I would get into that ring without having them get out.
Future Hall of Famers slowly but hopefully surely making their way into the ring. Johnson in, Johnny Z now stepping inside as well.
Well, the old saying goes, slow and steady wins the race, but we will see by the end of this match who wins.
Well, indeed, the future Hall of Famers are inside. I think the Midnight Rider.
Oh, Midnight Rider is taking.
And the Hall of Famers.
And they're out
quickly
once
to
again.
the outside again. Midnight Rider not going to let him just stand there.
Sean McHale scurrying like a little dog in the ring.
Jermaine Johnson has just
Uh-oh.
into the image of fear.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, that's not going to
Oh, no. Oh.
And we're underway.
I believe so. We're waiting on the referee's call.
We're not quite underway because neither man is actually. We don't have one man from each team in the ring. We got to wait for that moment to happen.
You are exactly right, Burnham.
We've got a brawl ensuing on the outside. All four men battling their way all the way around.
I can't keep up.
Morgan and Johnson on one side, the Ryder and C on the other.
Kevin Morgan just sent Jermaine Johnson right into those steel rails.
The Ryder using the camera cord around the throat of Johnny Z. Again, perfectly legal at this point because the bell has not rung.
And Jermaine Johnson just raked the eyes.
The Ryder quickly inside as well. And is the ref? Nope. Z to the outside again. And well, we got one legal man.
All we need is either Jermaine or Johnny to get into the ring, and this match will finally be official.
Yeah, but it seems to be taking forever for them to actually be willing to do so, and that's, again, normality that we come to expect from the future Hall of Famers. They are going to take their time.
Is Johnny actually taking a seat? I believe he is.
Well, Midnight Rider now in his work clothes.
Johnny Z has stood up. Let's see if they finally get in the ring so we can get it underway.
Back it up to give future Hall of Famers an opportunity. And we got both members of that team in the ring. We got to just get down to one. Man, emotions are so high right now between these two. I'm not sure that one man is going to be enough to control all of this.
This is time, folks, when you go to the concession stand and get some popcorn, a drink, whatever you need to get ready for the rest of the night. Johnny Z needs one more step and in between the ropes, and we will finally get this match underway.
Well, maybe because the Phantom Maverick still hasn't got one person to start from the opposing team here. Team of Ryder and Morgan.
They look like they discussed it for a brief moment.
Right.
Midnight Rider calling out Jermaine Johnson.
Well, you got the Ryder. We can just get one of the future Hall of Famers in the ring. The bell can ring and we can actually get this match underway. But all of this, of course, is just simple mind games on the part of the future Hall of Famers. This is what they love to do. They want to dictate the pace. They want to call these things on their own time. And I think maybe, just maybe, we're about to officially get this match underway. We do appear to have one representative from each team in the ring. And there's the signal. And there's the bell. And immediately Jermaine Johnson bails to the outside.
But the Midnight Rider has a hold of him. Sean McHale and Johnny Z looking to do anything they can just to get him off. Johnny Z being pulled into the ring by the Midnight Rider.
Well, Johnny Z is going to come in the hard way. And the Rider standing right over him, ready to unleash pain and torment upon Johnny Z's body.
Irish whipped him right into the ropes. Oh!
Buster!
That was a powerful spine buster. Can he pull it off this early? Oh. Midnight Rider scurrying out to the outside, trying to get a hold of Jermaine Johnson.
Well, Jermaine Johnson breaking up that pin attempt, and the Rider not happy with that.
Sean McHale.
McHale almost caught too close there to the Rider.
I think he was trying to camouflage himself with the side of the ring.
The Rider continues to pursue, taking his eyes completely off of Johnny Z, and see now, his hands on the Rider, continues to work over the Rider on the outside.
That is the hardest part of the ring, so you know that is painful to the face of the Midnight Rider. But he fights back and gives it right back to him.
Johnny Z being thrown back into the ring by the Rider. But as the Rider moves in, rolls into the ring, Z very quickly assesses the situation and is able to move in for some couple of knee strikes.
A quick kick out though by Midnight Rider.
Yeah, you're going to have to work over the Midnight Rider quite a bit longer in order to keep him down. Irish whip there by Z, reversed by the Rider. Z off the ropes. High elevation. And the Rider swiftly following up, grabs hold of an arm, twists that arm over, looks to his partner.
And I think the fans want Kevin Morgan to be tagged in.
Yeah, but Johnny Z doesn't want this to happen. It's not his call though, and Z quickly makes his way to his corner and tags in Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson does not look enthused by that
Johnson
decision.
Completely caught off guard. I think he was expecting Z to continue this match, but Z wants nothing to do with Kevin Morgan. Morgan, on the other hand, says, hey, I got no problem with dealing with you one-on-one. Let's deal with you in a tag team scenario here as well.
Oh! Just dropping it right on his face.
Well, I mean, the referee did say to break the hold, so he did.
This is true. Certainly legal by Kevin Morgan.
Morgan with a straight right uppercut to the chin. And once again, we're looking at a good dental build on the part of Jermaine Johnson. I believe Sean McHale just squealed as Morgan looked at an opportunity to get his hands on him on the outside.
Oh!
Yanking Johnson from the corners. And now a boot to the face there. Morgan down with the pin on Johnson. Only gets 2 out of it.
Kevin Morgan and the Midnight Rider are in control of this match thus far. Let's see if they continue.
The power of Kevin Morgan by just using one arm and now plants Jermaine Johnson in the middle of the ring, off the ropes. Goes for the leg drop, nobody home.
Let's see if he can possibly get to the Midnight Rider. No!
No. Now Johnny Z is more than willing to step in the ring.
Cheap shot on Midnight Rider by Johnny Z. Midnight Rider trying to get involved, but Nathaniel is quickly there. Oh, but look in the back.
Yeah, the Midnight Rider arguing with referee Nathaniel Maverick, and the future Hall of Famers do what they're so good at doing. We saw them do that earlier tonight. Johnny Z down with the pin, Johnson rolling to the outside, and at the last moment, Kevin Morgan able to kick out of that dual suplex and pin attempt.
They took advantage of that opportunity, but it did not work out. If I were the Midnight Rider, I would keep my composure so that that doesn't happen again.
Z now cinching in that rear chin lock, aiming to keep Kevin Morgan off of his feet, negate that height and power advantage that he has.
Midnight Rider is trying to get some momentum from the crowd, and so is Kevin Morgan, but Johnny Z just takes him right back down.
Z understands that it will not bode well for him if Morgan is able to get a vertical base underneath him, which is almost gotten to right now. And he picks Johnny Z up, drops him down, sidewalk slam style.
Both men are down. Let's see if they can get to their opponent. Oh no, Kevin's gonna go for a quick pin.
Going for the pin.
Just a count of 2.
That may have been a mistake, as you said. There was a great opportunity for Kevin Morgan to go for the tag, but he tried to get the pin in beforehand. And Morgan makes the tag.
But the referee didn't see it. The referee did not see it. Oh, and Jermaine Johnson. Another cheap shot. And I believe a low blow on Kevin Morgan by Johnny Z. Midnight Rider, you have to keep your composure. Listen to the referee.
And the rider is very upset. You don't need to see underneath the mask to read that body language. But Jermaine Johnson doing what he has done so well as a tag team competitor here in IZW. He's a 9-time IZW Tag Team Champion, and he likes to pride himself on making the ring look funny because he cut it in half.
Yeah, that is the future Hall of Fame specialty, especially when Johnny Z has a right-hand man like Jermaine Johnson. As Jermaine Johnson sends Kevin Morgan. Oh!
Just completely disrespectful, spinning at the Midnight Rider. But again, the bait here to drag the rider in.
Oh, Johnny's got the belt.
Johnny Z whipping Kevin Morgan.
And not the championship belt, that's a leather belt.
Over and over again across the exposed skin, and now using it like to choke Morgan on the outside.
Sean made sure to get that belt back so that Kevin Morgan couldn't use it to his advantage on either Johnny Z or Jermaine Johnson.
That may well get a victory here for the future Hall of Famers. They'll take one whichever way they can. They don't care if they pin Kevin Morgan or the rider. They'll take a count-out victory just as well.
The referee is at 6. Kevin's got to hurry up and get into the ring. The Midnight Rider is calling on the fans to help Kevin get in the ring. 2 more.
Gonna make it in time.
Oh my gosh, Kevin. And
Morgan
he is in.
Able to roll in, but immediately rolling into the feet and stomps of Jermaine Johnson.
And a quick tag. They are using that teamwork to their advantage, using quick tags so they won't worry each other out.
Johnson and Z once again with a double team. Making a wish on Kevin Morgan. And right now, Morgan probably wishes that he can do anything at all possible to get to his corner and make the tag to the Midnight Rider.
Fans are getting behind Kevin.
The IZW world coming alive for Kevin Morgan.
But can he get out of the hands of Johnny Z and make it over to his partner, the Midnight Rider?
Morgan and Z exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Morgan needs to be able to get up. Morgan shoves Z off. Z with a boot.
Big boot. And Kevin Morgan again flat on his belly.
And down with the pin on Johnny Z. And wow, again, so close.
Wow, that's about 2 3/4. Oh, he goes for it again. Not as close this time. Oh, the leg right in the throat of Kevin Morgan.
Again, Johnny Z, like anyone else, knows the rules, knows exactly what he can get away with. Johnny Z inflicting that extra bit of brutality and punishment on the image of fear.
Oh, Johnny Z with another cheap shot. Oh, but the Midnight Rider falling for the trick once again as the future Hall of Famers take advantage of Nathaniel holding Midnight Rider back.
Double elevation, Kevin Morgan. And Z once again with the pin.
Oh,
man, how
wow.
close can you be?
I couldn't even blink that fast. I thought the match was over.
Johnny Z with a gleeful look on his face as again he tags Jermaine Johnson in. And it is certainly a very different attitude from the future Hall of Famers than it was when this match started. Jermaine Johnson taunting the Midnight Rider as if he were Aaron. Ordering him to unmask, ordering him to expose himself, and allegedly reveal that he is the banned real deal Aaron Neal.
As you just mentioned, all of the future Hall of Famers believe that under that mask is in fact Aaron Neal.
You know, you mentioned all the future Hall of Famers. Famers. We have not seen the tag team champions Nemesis yet, but I have a feeling that they're lurking somewhere around here. And if this match perhaps doesn't go to the way that the future Hall of Famers wish it to do, perhaps then we'll see the tag champs, and we'll see another scenario very much like we did at the beginning of this show.
I think Nemesis is on their ride back from space, wouldn't you say?
Well, they spend a lot of time in that space boat. I have no idea what goes on up there, but I'm sure that it's very interesting.
Oh, double clothesline. This is the perfect opportunity for Kevin Morgan to get to the corner and tag his partner, the Midnight Rider, but can he do it?
Morgan and Johnson both struggling to make it to the corner. Johnson able to get there first. Johnny Z. And
so
again.
Close.
And the Midnight Rider again losing his composure.
And here comes Jermaine, and the double team action is going to happen once again.
Double DDT.
Double DDT. And that might just be it, Burnham. I don't know how much more Kevin Morgan can take.
You know, Kevin Morgan is a super.
Oh!
Foot on the rope.
On the rope.
A smart move by Kevin Morgan. Not to exert the energy to kick out, but to simply put the foot on the rope and break the hole or break the pinfall attempt.
As you said, great ring awareness by one Kevin Morgan, but the ring awareness is not on his side because he is, in fact, on the half of the side of the ring with Jermaine Johnson and the future Hall of Famers.
And now, Johnny Z with the rear chinlock, great fighting the legs around the waist and rib cage of Kevin Morgan, doing everything he can to cut off the oxygen, to make it nearly impossible for Kevin Morgan to breathe and to fill that gas tank with oxygen to continue to compete in this match.
And with the brutal onslaught that Kevin has taken over the entirety of this match, he might just be out. The referee starts the count. He had one drop, a second, only one more.
Daniel Maverick at 2. If this goes down for 3, that's it. And
oh, wow! Ooh, my heart just sank into my stomach.
Morgan able to break the grapevine of the legs. Morgan now trying to find a way to twist his body over.
Oh, he gets Johnny Z to let go of the lock, but Johnny Z quickly back into it. Oh!
And the power of Kevin Morgan as he hoisted Johnny Z up and hits a power slam. Oh, but he couldn't maintain the pin. He couldn't actually put himself in a position to properly execute the lateral press.
The problem with this is they are on the opposite sides of their tag partners. They are slowly going to be crawling, kind of like snails. Let's see who can win this fight and get to their tag partner first.
Z, the first one to make the tag. Kevin Morgan inches away. Can he make it? Again. How much more can Kevin Morgan take? Morgan eyes locked on the rider. Morgan with
Enziguri. Perfect opportunity. Come on, Kevin, you're right there.
Got
him. Finally, the Midnight Rider gets what he wants. He wants Jermaine Johnson.
And the Rider in, completely legally.
Oh.
Jermaine Johnson. It's a good thing he's wearing black tights, because I think he's going to have to change them when he gets to the back. And he is running. He is running scared. The Rider in hot pursuit.
But those are the legal men.
Well, and Nathaniel Maverick says the same thing. He's executing the count.
Let's see if Midnight Rider can get Jermaine Johnson back into the ring before the count of 10, or this is a double count out.
And Johnny Z not wasting time on the inside. Z may not be legal with Kevin, but he doesn't going to stop him from delivering some punishment inside.
You're exactly right. This is the perfect opportunity for Johnny to slow down the momentum of Kevin Morgan heading into sudden impact just nearly a month away. Oh. Those straight right hands right to the face.
Kevin Morgan.
Oh, the spear! Wow. Where did that come from? Apparently there was a little juice left in the tank of Kevin Morgan. Let's see if he has any more to actually pin Johnny Z.
Well, I guess Nathaniel Maverick is declaring that the match is going to continue with these two. It appears that Midnight Rider and Jermaine Johnson have gone and left.
Oh! And as I mentioned earlier, the future Hall of Famers, Sean McHale, somehow find a way to get involved.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by disqualification, Kevin Morgan and the Midnight Rider.
The referee has signaled for the bell, but the future Hall of Famers will not give up.
Well, again,
he's got that leather belt.
What should come as no surprise, the future Hall of Famers not particularly concerned about losing the match. They're interested in delivering the punishment. And Johnny Z one more time. Johnny Z whipping Kevin Morgan like a spoiled child.
Kevin Morgan is going to have welts on him for weeks, probably until sudden impact.
Shot after shot.
We need someone out here to help Kevin Morgan.
Now, Johnny Z with his championship belt.
He's got both belts now.
Yeah. As Johnny Z holds above him, what it is that he knows Kevin Morgan wants desperately to take away. And once again, despite winning the match, Kevin Morgan looks like he's lost the war, perhaps, against Johnny Z. And oh, this is not good. Because Johnny, look at that. Johnny Z feels it coming over him. Johnny Z sees Kevin Morgan in the corner.
That sex appeal that he was talking about earlier.
Johnny Z warming up. He feels it coming. Z off the ropes. Big boot. And down like a timber tree goes the image of fear, Kevin Morgan.
The referee once again calls for the bell, but as I mentioned earlier, the future Hall of Famers do not stop until they put an end to Kevin Morgan.
This is absolutely disgusting. This type of behavior, this action, is what we've come to expect from the future Hall of Famers, but nonetheless, Johnny Z, with a proud look on his face, as he kneels beside the fallen body of Kevin Morgan, and makes it very clear that is his IZW championship. It will be his IZW championship until such time as he chooses to part with it. And I don't think he wants to part with it come sudden impact on May 20th.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Burnham. As you mentioned earlier, Johnny Z does not care how he gets away with the matches. Just as long as that belt is around his waist, he is perfectly content.
Well, Johnny Z's work is done. The future Hall of Famers have done what they came here to do.
It looks like now they can finally commence those celebrations. The Patron Margarita. I would like one of those right about now.
Well, really? You'd like to go to a party held by the future Hall of Famers?
No, I just want a Patron Margarita.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to drink anything that Johnny Z is serving. I have a feeling it comes with Kool-Aid laced with something.
Yeah, he'd poison it for sure.
Nathaniel Maverick moving in to check on the condition of Kevin Morgan, who took an absolutely brutal beating the hands of the future Hall of Famers.
I think Nathaniel might need more than just one person to help get Kevin Morgan out of the ring.
Well, I think honestly that Kevin Morgan has waved off. Knowing Kevin Morgan as I do, I'm sure he told Maverick to get out of the way. Because Kevin Morgan is an extremely proud man. He does not want to be helped in the ring unless he absolutely physically cannot walk to the back on his own. And Morgan is able to get out of the ring.
And you're exactly right.
Shake this off. We'll have to see exactly what it is that Kevin Morgan can do. Kevin Morgan making his way back up to his feet. Fans, we certainly want to make sure that you're aware that in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be right back here in the Impact Arena. May 6th, our next event, the last event before our next IZW pay-per-view, Sudden Impact on May 20th. But you gotta be here for the final step on the journey to Sudden Impact, and that comes 2 weeks from tonight, May 6th, right here in the Impact Arena, bell time 7 p.m. Be here for the final step on the journey to Sudden Impact. All right, fans, we're gonna step aside and pay some bills. We'll be back with ladies action in just a moment.
May 6th, 2 weeks before Sudden Impact, it's IZW Live in the Impact Arena. There's no telling what may happen before IZW's pay-per-view, so don't miss a beat. Visit IZWrestling.com or follow us on social media to stay up to date. And prepare yourselves for Sudden Impact on May 20th. And experience IZW Live, Saturday, May 6th, only in the Impact Arena.
It's unbelievable how many tattoo styles there are. Well, at Impact Ink Tattoo Studio, we've got them all mastered. Choose from our huge selection of flash, bring your own ideas, or even ask for help. Art is no sweat for us, so let our artists capture your imagination. Visit our website and like us on Facebook. We'll take clients on the spot at 1008 Southwest 11th Street or call 580-699-7530 to make an appointment. Overpower the unimaginable. Impact Ink Tattoo Studio.
Maverick Pawn Shop is the fastest service slingers in all of Southwest 11th Street. Whether you're looking for a purchase or looking for a loan, we handle gold, diamonds, jewelry, all kinds of electronics, and a whole lot more. Plus, we'll cash your check faster than you can lose a toupee in a hurricane. So whether you're filling up your britches with a little green or you're taking home some new shiny thing, who can you call for great deals and fast cash? It's Maverick Pawn, 357-4911.
You'll have to inform me a little bit on Paige Turner because I've in fact not seen her before. So for me, this is her debut, but in fact it is her return.
Well, the IZW world has not forgotten Paige Turner. As you can hear the chants of welcome back right there. And with her into the ring, we simply await the arrival of the champion, and then we'll get the official introductions out of the way. And I will bring you up to date on Paige Turner at that time. But here comes the reigning women's champion.
We'll see if she has her man, the definition of definition.
That will be very interesting because honestly, if I were Double D at this point, I would be focused entirely upon that main event opportunity I have to get the Impact Division Championship back against Randy Price. But Double D and Erica tend to be a power couple. It looks, however, like I was right, as Erica making her way to the ring on her own. No Double D present. That will certainly be helpful in Paige Turner's corner, as she does not have to worry about potential interference on the outside. But make no mistake, she's still going to have her hands full with the reigning women's champion, the single most dominant woman and championship caliber woman in the entirety, not just of IZW, but really the entire state of Oklahoma. That is Erica. There's nobody who defines championship women of championship than Erica did.
Yeah, you're exactly right. No matter what the fans think and no matter what we think, Erica is in fact the champion, and I believe that she holds the right to that because she is in fact one of the best female wrestlers around.
But if there's anybody who could potentially take her down, it's Paige Turner, somebody that Erica brought into IZW personally, and who perhaps knows Erica better than anyone else. Erica very, very full of herself, very, very proud of that championship around her waist. Will it be hers when this night is over? I guess we'll find out as now we go to the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is for the IZW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, making her return after 1 year of absence to IZW. She is Paige Turner. She is the reigning and defending IZW Women's Champion, the rightful Queen, Erica.
You know, Burnham, I might need to borrow Paige Turner's book of knowledge because I just got the reference of her name.
Oh, yep.
The Paige
Turner. She is a librarian. She certainly values the ability to study. She studies tapes, she studies books, she studies whatever she can on her opponents. She spends a lot of her time preparing for these matches. And like I said, when it comes to Erica, more so than probably anybody else, she has some great inside knowledge. Referees now making sure that the competitors are prepared, and we are underway.
Bell has rung.
It was several years ago, I believe around 2013, that Erica first brought Paige Turner in to essentially be her secretary into IZW. And honestly, Erica treated Paige Turner, well, it was like an abusive situation, to be perfectly honest. And that led to some dissension between the two. And an exchange of that Queen's crown between the two. Paige Turner, let's see, Erica not wanting to lock up, and like I said, I think it's because she knows that if there's one person who knows her inside and out, it's Paige Turner.
Yeah, sometimes being a sidekick is the best thing for whenever they deceive you or you deceive them because you know them so well.
And Paige Turner, not want to tolerate noise, not want to tolerate a lot of bad mouthing. Paige Turner is here to fight. Paige Turner, Irish whip, corner to corner, charges in. Oh, she's going to go for a spin wheel kick there, and Erica with that well scouted.
Erica Erica quickly jumps between the ropes and gets out of that situation before she had her teeth knocked out by Paige Turner.
Erica now on the outside trying to regain her composure.
The referee is almost halfway through the count of 10.
And Erica fixing the hair and trying to calm herself down. But again, while all this is being done, Erica is plotting strategy. Erica is picking up a game plan. Erica very calm. Erica underneath, and look at that.
She breaks the count.
Breaks the count, but then immediately back to the outside.
Typical Erica.
That is the closest thing, honestly, you're going to get to a timeout in professional wrestling. But Paige Turner isn't willing to let that go. Turner to the outside, and Turner unleashing the forearms across the back. Turner going to work on Erica.
It will be interesting to see if Erica has regained any energy from the onslaught of that match last week. The no-holds-bar falls count anywhere match with
That
Skylar.
match was amazing. I saw Callista put a mop in Erica's face.
I was 2 feet away from
that was like the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I got water splashed on me. Fans are agreeing with me as well. Erica is acting like a chicken right now. She should be in that ring, but it looks like Paige might be coming around.
Paige
to
Turner
get her.
knows she can't win the championship while Erica's on the outside.
Oh! Right into the steel stairs.
And Turner, quick to take over. Turner now throws Erica back to the inside.
It looks like we might actually have some action inside of the ring.
Oh, and Erica grabbing hold of Nathaniel Maverick and trying to hide behind him. And Erica from behind.
Typical Erica right there.
You wouldn't believe it from watching her tactics here, but Erica is a highly skilled amateur wrestler. She was captain of her captain of her high school wrestling team. She went to college on a wrestling scholarship. She is skilled in MMA. She knows how to fight. She knows how to wrestle. She simply chooses not to.
And, well, hey, it seems to be working in her favor because you know what she has around her waist, Burnham, that no one else does?
It's true.
That women's championship.
She's been able to keep a hold of that all the while not adhering to the rules. Now Erica, the arm bar, the arm with the other arm and hand cupped underneath the chin of Paige Turner, and Turner breaking that with a couple of elbow shots, but immediately Erica pops Turner back down.
Erica will use every bit of this 5 count. Oh, she let go a little early on that one. I'm quite surprised, honestly.
Now,
forearm of her own. Irish whipping her.
Turner off the ropes. Erica catches her.
Oh!
Takes over Erica to tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh!
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors, excuse me. Turner now with the pinfall. Can she capture the championship? No.
Not even a 2 count on that one. Erica quick to kick out of that one to keep her championship belt around her waist.
And Erica, opportunistic as ever, grabbing Turner by the middle section of the tights, ramming her nose first into that middle turnbuckle.
The Irish whips her into the other side of the ropes. Oh!
Down, sit out, spine buster.
No.
You can see Turner clutching the back of her head. That may have knocked her. She may have suffered a minor concussion at the impact on that one. And that could certainly limit the amount of time she's going to have available to compete in this match.
Well, if I were Erica, I'd stop lollygagging and try to finish her off if she wants to keep that championship belt around her waist.
Well, unfortunately, there's a rake in the eye. That's the old Paige. See, Turner quickly with a schoolgirl. And Erica, again, quick to follow up. And goes, there's again the amateur training right there.
Wrenching the ribs of Paige Turner, turning her over on her back. Oh, for a pinfall.
And they're able to kick out of that. And Erica now, well, I thought maybe she was going to bridge over, try to really apply some basically bend the spine the way it's not supposed to go. But instead, Erica continues to maintain the mount position, rolls Turner over. She's got full control with this waist lock.
As you mentioned, this is perfect amateur wrestling style by Erica. That would get a few points, I believe, in a wrestling match.
Oh yeah, Erica's way ahead on points in this match, but that's not what wins professional wrestling. Pinfalls or submissions do that. And it's possible, if Erica continues to maintain the pressure here, it's possible we might see a submission.
You're exactly right, Burnham.
Turner now at least able to get her to an upright position, seated. She's got to get those feet underneath her in order to force Erica up.
And it looks like she is exactly doing what you just said. Can she break it though? Sends her right into the corner.
Forcing Erica back. Erica not releasing the hold.
Oh, another one.
Now she's able to break it.
The hold has been released. Let's see if Paige can take advantage of this opportunity.
Nice charge in there by Paige Turner, throwing her full weight against Erica. Turner now, Irish whip, corner to corner. Follows up, quick line in the corner there. And now step there out. Overhead. Overhead snap there. Turner again in, hooks the leg, and again, only able to get two.
Paige is obviously upset by the referee's count, but Erica did in fact kick out at the number 2. She will have to do more than just that
and once
to get that championship.
Erica to the outside, breaking any momentum that Paige Turner was putting together, buying herself time, allowing herself to reassess the situation.
Oh, she grabbed the book.
Erica grabs the book of knowledge, goes to smash Turner in the head with it. Struggle over the book of knowledge.
Well, it looks like Paige won that fight.
Well, Turner has it in her hand, but hands it over to the referee who says no. The referee, what's Erica get? Well, I don't know what that was, but whatever it was, it went right in the eyes of Paige Turner, I think.
Oh.
Is that a rose, a black rose in the ring? And now Turner in the clutches of a submission hold.
Oh, and she tapped out. Still trying to figure out what Erica used to her advantage.
And still, IZW Women's Champion, Erica.
No idea what she just used, but it sure was effective.
Yeah, whatever it was that she dug out there and thrust into the eyes and the face of Paige Turner, whatever it was, it certainly did the vaunted effort of turning the match quickly in favor of Erica. She was able to get a submission victory over Paige Turner.
But I'm sure that Paige will not settle for this, and she will be back to hopefully challenge Erica.
Great effort there by Paige Turner. We'll be back. Our main event coming up next. Don't you dare go away.
Grassmaster Lawn Care doesn't only service residents, we also offer landscaping or general upkeep for businesses, apartment complexes, multi-property owners, storefronts, and much more. Guarantee your business maintains its visual appeal. Start a contract with the masters in lawn care today. Visit grassmasterok.com for a simple and easy estimate or give us a call at 580-699-LAWN. Never again will your landscaping become a disaster with Grassmaster.
With a new year comes a new tax season, and the best place to cash your tax check is Maverick Pond, where we have deals so good you'll want to throw a party or just have your own personal happy dance. Because with fast service, quick cash, and over 1 million items to choose from, we give tax season a new groove. So where can you cash your refund check and find the best deals? Your friendly neighborhood pawn shop. It's Maverick Pond, 357-4911. May 6th, 2 weeks before Sudden Impact, it's IZW Live in the Impact Arena. There's no telling what may happen before IZW's pay-per-view, so don't miss a beat. Visit izwrestling.com or follow us on social media to stay up to date. And prepare yourselves for Sudden Impact on May 20th. And experience IZW Live, Saturday, May 6th, only in the Impact Arena.
IZW Live, 2 weeks from tonight, the final step on the journey to Sudden Impact. And we're going to know by then who is going to be the Impact Division champion. Will it be Randy Price? Will it be Double D? That's what we're about to find out in our main event. But it's been a tremendous night of action. Hasn't it, Corey? Your first time up here. What do you think about being on the broadcast team, Corey?
Oh, gosh, it is phenomenal. I love it. You and me, we have a great little vibe together, and I love the fans. They're just phenomenal here in Lawton. You can't find it any better in Oklahoma.
There's nowhere like this here. You gotta be here in the Impact Arena here in Lawton, Oklahoma, every single time that IZW has a show. But if you can't be there, you can certainly tune in on the Fight.tv app for our big shows, our big pay-per-views, and then check out our YouTube channel for our regular IZW live broadcast as well, where you can keep up to date with all the action that's going on here in IZW. We have had a tremendous night of action. So I think we're about to be joined here. I'm getting worried in my ear. We're about to be joined by the #1 contender to the Impact Division Championship, a man with a very vested interest in this match, and that would be the gold standard, Dusty Gold.
I think I may be pushed off.
It's been great having you here, but I think Dusty's going to make his way over here.
Well,
join me on commentary.
I'll be back next time.
Welcome, sir. It's good to see you here. And I know that you're very, very interested in the outcome of this match that's going to be happening here tonight. Make sure you speak right up loud into that white section there of the microphone.
This is who's going to be facing me.
That's right.
#1 contender right here, baby.
Number 1 contender coming up here to this match with Double D and Randy Price. You've had the opportunity to see them, but you're going to have the chance to see them one-on-one here tonight. What do you got in terms of strategy? Who do you think is going to come out victorious in this?
You know, they've both been beating the heck out of each other for months. And it's really going to be hard to say who's going to come out victorious. It doesn't really matter to me. So.
All right, well, we're about to get this match underway here. Randy Price and Double D. It is nothing short of a blood feud between the two of them for that Impact Division Championship. Tonight, we bring an end to it once and for all, and we are underway. And here comes the challenger. A man so proud of his abs, he won't wear championship gold. He has it brought to the ring for him.
You know, it's really funny that he says he has abs. I got abs.
You do. It's true.
So, should be interesting.
I bet your abs aren't sparkled and bedazzled like.
You know, I don't have to add anything extra to get my golden abs. I've got them already.
Well, Double D making his way around the ring, along with still the women's champion Erica. Double D has made it his life's mission America to take that Impact Division Championship back from Randy Price. He feels that he was cheated out of it. He feels that it was unfair for him to have to compete in a kendo stick match. He comes up with all kinds of excuses, and this is still, even after months and months of him being like this, it is still so odd for me to look at Double D and to think this is the same man who once proudly represented all of these people, who was a people's champion. I think these fans were so thrilled the very first night that he won the IZW championship, which was my first night here at IZW, that the house exploded when he won that championship. Today, if he would do the same thing, they would throw him out of the building. And I don't understand how that much jealousy can change somebody so quickly.
He just comes with it. Thinks he's got to be better than everybody.
The power couple of IZW. One of them has championship gold. The other hopes to do so by the time that this show is over.
I've seen Double D wrestle. He's great in the ring, so there's a good chance that he can take it back tonight.
No pun intended, there's absolutely no denying Double D's resume, his accomplishments. He has done everything. IZW champion, tag team champion, Impact Division champion, winner of the Impact Player of the Year tournament. He has done everything there is to do here in IZW. But he did it all until recently with the support of the fans. And I'm just bewildered by his attitude change. Nonetheless, he's in the ring and he awaits the arrival of the champion. And you can even hear some fans who still support Double D. They also can't, I guess.
I think they're saying Double Deuce.
Well, there are those who are saying that as well.
I believe that's what they're saying.
Well, there are those who also say Double D. And the Strains.
Old school sucker.
Yeah, the Strains and the Beastie Boys to bring the IZW Impact Division champion to the ring.
That's my championship right there. He's holding it, keeping it nice and warm for me.
Well, you're gonna have to face off against one of these two men. Randy Price on his way around the ring. And the chants of old school begin to resonate through the Impact Arena. Randy Price proudly carrying on the legacy of Coach Gary Toole and the old school ways that Gary Toole brought to IZW. Randy Price, 4 times IZW Impact Division champion. I believe now we look. Oh, Price. Price also looking for more of that old school chant. Oh, Price not giving up. He's going to go to all 4 corners with this. All right, both men in the ring and set for the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is your main event of the evening. It is for the IZW Impact Division Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the IZW Women's Champion, Erica. He is the definition of definition, Double D. Defending IZW Impact Division Champion, the old school sucker, Randy Price. Well, I certainly feel like the crowd knows who it is that they want to see victorious in this match. As referee Nathaniel Maverick holds the Impact Division title belt aloft for all to see, most importantly for Double D to see as well. And the belt handed to the outside. In just a moment the ring bell will sound and this main event will commence. Yep, Maverick ordering Erica to remove herself from the ring.
You know, I kind of hope that Double D will actually fight fair and square in this match.
Well, what? Oh! Maverick is ejecting Erica from the ring.
That's the way to do it right there.
We want one-on-one competition. We want a clear winner in this without any controversy. And Erica, she is not happy about this.
Now we can see what Double D really has. No way to cheat. Well, no way to use Erica to cheat.
And I think quite clearly if Erica does not leave by a count of 10, that Double D is going to have this match forfeited. All right, Erica gone. It will be one-on-one. And we are now underway. This, what many believe will be the final confrontation between these two men who have been doing battle over this championship belt since the return of IZW back in November. Collar and elbow tie up as Price forces D in the back and D reverses him around. And D. Well, a clean break from Double D, something that honestly at this point I was not expecting.
It's all about the ads, you know. Mr. Ads.
Yes, he is. He is all about those ads. All right, both men once again circling around. Jockeying for position and another collar and elbow tie. Again, forced around. D using that leverage to spin Price around. Oh, well, he did break the lead. He tried to catch a cheap shot, and Price was ready for it.
Why work out for Double D there?
On the outside, now making his way back inside. Or perhaps looking to come up with a different game plan. Once again, collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Price does not know. Again, D once again, third time into the corner with Price. Will he break clean? Again, trying to catch Price off guard. D swinging and swinging. Can't make contact with the face of Randy Price. Goes for the Insecurity. Price ducks. And D lands on the abs. Oh, down on the abs again.
Are we on again?
And Price, one more time. And yes, it's a definite. Oh, what? Price going for it, one more. Price trying to hook it. D rolling under. Victory roll. Oh, Price reverses it. 1, 2. And D able to make his way out from underneath there. D in a, well, I wouldn't call that a good position for him. Price picking up and putting down Double D at his leisure. Now across the top rope, again on those delicate abs that Double D values so much. And Erica is not there to fan them. Eric is not there to kiss them and make them better.
Champ is standing tall right now. Look like I might be facing him.
Double D to come back in. This is the championship advantage. He does not have to defeat Double D. Double D has to defeat him. And D in and then out, breaking the count.
He can stay out there, but if he gets counted out, it's not going to win the championship that way either.
That's true, but I don't think that's what Double D intends. I think he's simply trying to buy himself some time to come up with some sort of strategy. Now that he's had the abs targeted, pointing to his head, showing that he is mentally superior in his mind to what Randy Price is. Gingerly, no, he's not ready yet. And Price quickly, shot to the abs.
Suplex him back in the ring.
That is exactly what he did. Bringing D in the hard way, goes in for the pin. 1, but only 1.
Wasn't enough.
And D begging off, begging for some time, begging for Randy Price to just stop what he's doing. Price not willing to give that an opportunity.
More shots to the abs right there. Oh.
Yeah, Randy, well, I mean, this has done Randy Price so well in most of the matches that he's had with D.
Oh.
Price running D ab first into the corner.
He's going to do it again. So he's calling his spot.
Nice Irish whip.
Oh, that's another shot.
D careens full force, ab first into the turnbuckles.
Oh, here comes some chops to the abs. They're calling for it.
You can clearly hear the IZW world calling for them to chop those abs. And Randy Price not one to disappoint the fans that turn out here for our shows.
Got him.
Price underneath, down across the knee. And a punch straight to the abs.
Oh. I think he's got his eyes.
Randy Price with his eyes being gouged by Double D. Stops by D as well. And now D taking over on the offense. D capitalizing on one little error.
Back elbow.
I know you've had the opportunity to watch both of these men on several occasions. Without giving away any potential strategy on your part for facing either one, do you see any apparent weaknesses? Do you see anything that you yourself can go in and take advantage of from either of these competitors?
Well, obviously with Double D, he's too focused on his abs. So obviously, he's taking advantage like that. Right in the abs. Now, Randy, I haven't got to see too often, so I'm really keeping an eye on the champion as of right now. Defense, I'm going to have to find some kind of strategy to turn on. As of right now, just kind of scoping out both people, just kind of really getting an idea of what they have to offer, getting real close.
All right, well, Dusty Gold with the very vested interest, watching very carefully as this match unfolds, and Double D continues to be in a dominant position as he now goes for a pin attempt to capture the championship and is only able to get a 1 count. Randy Price trying to feed off of the energy of the IZW world. Now tying Price up in the corner. Unleashing a force chop. I don't know if he still calls it that, but that's what I've always known it to be. There's the second one. And Price.
It's a really back and forth match. No telling who's going to pull out.
Price reeling from the pain. D now with Price in his different corner, but still looking to be in the same scenario. Oh, and D with a bit of punishment to the abs of Randy Price. Payback obviously in mind there from the challenger. D now wrapping his legs around the midsection of Randy Price. Great finding there, applying the pressure, squeezing those thighs together to compress those ribs, make it difficult for Randy Price to breathe. This is technically a submission hold. But that's not Price tapping out, that's Price trying to fire himself up. Trying to find a way to break this grapevine leg. See Price just pulling at it, finally able to break the hold and deliver a couple of elbow shots to the head to get up and to buy some distance. Price charges back in, but is greeted by a knee, and now D with an abdominal stretch.
Target those abs.
A fitting move for Double D. He remembers the power. Oh, now just grinding that fist into the side of the abs there, into those short ribs.
Where are you at now?
He continues to just wrench on Randy Price. Bend that body, stretch those abs. Again, another submission move. D would love to be able to win this championship by forcing Randy Price to submit, but that's not going to happen. At least not right now. Oh,
More shots to the...
another knee right into the midsection front. D down with cover, gets a 2 count.
I think he's taking too much time.
D obsessed with the IZW world, but he knew exactly how long he could spend letting them know of his feelings towards them. Now he delivers a couple of charged shoulders right into that midsection and backs Randy Price into that corner. Price on the receiving end of repeated charges from Double D.
target, hitting the abdomen area. So
Well, yeah.
weakening it up.
Again, D with a couple of shots to the chest, then goes back to the abs of Randy Price. Be careful to break it forward. Doesn't want to lose this opportunity to win this championship by getting disqualified.
Took too long.
Price firing back. Price with shots to the midsection, but D with a shot to the midsection of his own. D turning the arm over, picking up Randy Price down across the midsection with the knee. Price down, knee with the pin, and somehow Price is still able to keep himself alive in this match.
With every kick out, he's exerting more energy, so another time he's the champion.
Notice how Double D has slowed this match down. He's dictating the pace. He's making sure that Price is on the receiving end as he wants it to be. Not allowing Price to get the vertical pace, not allowing him to use any of the aerial tactics that he can pull off so well, especially that frog splash, the old school frog splash that he does. He now motioning the abs off the ropes, bouncing back and forth. Big splash of his own. Oh, still not good enough to bring the match to an end.
Crowd's really getting behind Randy.
Now looking deep, twisting that neck before applying basically a seated abdominal stretch. Going back to work on the same side, the same set of ribs that he exposed earlier. And now almost a variation of a claw to the side there. And when Fritz von Erich developed the original Iron Claw, it was an abdominal hold. He used it as a submission hold on people's abdomens to submit. People think it's just for the head, but if you go back and watch really old footage of Fritz when he first brought it out, it was applied to abdomens. And I think Double D has been studying some of that himself.
Looks like Randy broke it.
Well, Price finding a way out of that, and again with a hip toss. Did he exert too much energy to do that? As D charges in, Price out of the corner but drops to his knees.
This could be Price's chance to come back.
Price trying to find the opportunity, hoping maybe to have D wear himself down by charging into these empty corners. Price with a clothesline. Price with an elbow smash. And almost like a Polish hammer there right across the chest of Double D. D swings and misses as Price ducks underneath, puts D down. And I think Price looking for the frog splash as he goes up top. But D rolling to the outside.
Smart move by D.
And Price notices it. But now Price trapped on the top as D pulls him down.
That's going to hurt him in the morning.
There's no protection from that.
I don't see any kids in his future.
And D onto the top rope. Single leg drop kick. A big time signature move of Double D, who now rolls over and hooks that pin in. How close can you
So
get?
close.
So close that Double D was sure he had it and is wasting time arguing with referee Nathaniel Maverick.
He needs to get back on top. Stay in control. He's got him down.
does have him down, and he feels confident that he's going to stay down. As he signals to the crowd that it's over. What does he have in mind now? Dean to the corner. I think he's going to mount to the top. Is he looking for that high cross body? It has brought him so many victories here in IZW. Price off the top. Excuse me, D off the top, down onto Price's knee.
Set him up.
Gut buster from Randy Price, who quickly goes in for the pin. And
Oh. D kicked out.
I thought for sure that was it for Randy. I thought Randy had retained at that moment. And just like that, D with a shot straight to the head.
What's he doing? He's hesitating.
I know, I thought he was going to go for the pin, but instead, D now moves to the outside. What has he got in mind now?
What's he going for?
Double D over to the bell table. He's grabbed the Impact Division title belt. He has not won this match. He cannot win this match. If he introduces this belt into the match, he'll be disqualified. Referee Nathaniel Maverick right there saying no. D trying to shove him out of the way. Price it. Nope, Price blocks it. Both men struggling with the championship belt. No, oh my!
Knocks out the ref.
My. Price able to grab the title, but in doing so he annihilates Nathaniel Maverick. And now both men ducking Price down. Takes D down. Price sees the referee is down.
Looks like he's going for the old school frog splash.
Yeah, he doesn't want to waste the opportunity. And look at D. D's got the championship belt. D has the belt in his grasp. And Price comes crashing down on the title right across his abs. D over to revive the referee. D with the pin. Not like this.
No.
Come on, Randy, kick out. Damn it.
Well, it looks like I know who my challenger's gonna be.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new IZW Impact Division Champion, Double D. And of course, here comes Erica to cement the celebration.
He's celebrating now. Just a matter of time, though. Just keeping that belt warm for me.
Erica applauding as if Double D had successfully won the Boston Marathon or something. But once again, firmly in his grasp is the Impact Division champion. But trust me, the man who was sitting at my side here now makes his way to the top of the ramp. There's going to be a meeting between these two. Fans, we thank you for tuning in. Be back with us in 2 weeks for the next edition of IZW Live. Until then, so long from the Sooner State.